Now along to another fight prediction. This is Manny Pacquiao versus Chris Algieri. So Manny Pacquiao and Chris Algieri is scheduled to fight later on this year for the WBO welterweight title. Chris Algieri just beat Ruslan Radnikov for the WBO welterweight title. Many people didn't really give Algieri a chance because Radnikov was obviously a tough, solid fighter who had beaten a few decent people, which obviously included Mark Alvarado, to win the belt in his previous fight before the Algieri fight. But obviously Algieri, to his credit, dug deep, even though he took a big beating and sustained a big eye injury. He got the win over Radnikov, obviously stating after he wants the big fights, obviously the best fighters in the world, obviously all in his division or higher. So that's why he's gone up one division to welterweight division to face Manny Pacquiao for the WBO welterweight title. To be honest, I don't know much about Chris Algieri. I'm not going to obviously sit on the camera and say I know tons about him and that. I haven't really seen him fight before. I just watched it. I was seeing clips of him in the Radnikov fight. He's got a good jab. Obviously, defence seems to be okay. Nothing special. He doesn't seem like an outstanding fighter. Nothing really stands out. Like obviously, he's dangerous in one specific area. Yeah, he's got a good jab and he knows obviously how to box. And obviously, like he's like only Manny Pacquiao, I think 5 years younger, which could be a telling factor in the fight. But I still think Manny Pacquiao is a lot more better. Obviously, many people's view, Manny Pacquiao should win this fight easily, and I do believe that. So I'm going for a Manny Pacquiao win. I'm not sure if by knockout because I think Manny Pacquiao's past the point in his career now where he can get really knockouts in his career because, yeah, obviously he's still a great fighter. He's obviously top 5 in the world, but I think he's just, now that his power is not obviously that once it was, he's still got the speed, obviously the movement, and he can still obviously beat people comfortably. But he doesn't have the power anymore. But I still think he will win. He can still hurt people. Obviously, I'm not saying he can't obviously hit anybody hard, but I just think the knockout instinct, obviously, of his punches is gone now. Obviously, might through age or might be just, I don't know, wear and tear fighting. Who knows? But like I said, Manny Pacquiao will win this fight, and then after obviously beat Algieri, obviously by decision. I consider it happening. I do think he will obviously fight one Marquez. Hope see what happens in that fight. Or maybe Tim Bradley, because even though it was a controversial loss, they both have won one fight, so it does make sense, I think, because they're both two great fights. Obviously 2 wins, one win each, and I still think that'd be a great fight to have for Manny Pacquiao. Another trilogy obviously cemented. Even though Manny Pacquiao has a lot of great trilogies throughout his career, and I did read the other day that Manny Pacquiao is going to return to 2016, so he has got a limited number of fights left. Maybe 3 or 4 fights, depending obviously how active he stays in the remaining years of his career. But it should be a great fight because Algieri, obviously is younger, fresher fighter, probably out of the 2. So obviously it should be a great fight, but who knows what might happen. Algieri could shock us again and beat Manny Pacquiao, who knows what happened, but I do see Manny Pacquiao winning this fight. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.